Welcome back, everybody. We are live with kind of a hot off the press broadcasting change for you. Kaylani Lawrence, turns out, is not here at the tournament. So that match that was supposed to happen right now, Kaylani and Annie Sanchez, turns into a win by forfeit no-show. So we are giving you some more men's action. We will be watching,
No change in schedule. This is a 3 o'clock scheduled match. It just wasn't supposed to be one of our broadcast matches.
Yep.
A
so
broadcasting
we've got,
bonus.
Yeah, nice. Sam BREDENBECK coming in at the number 6 seed, taking on Daniel De La Rosa, number 3 seed. And Sam starts with the serve, and it's short. Carrie Reitmeyer here along with Ken the Rock? No.
That's
Ken
right. It doesn't
Stone.
matter.
Ken Stone. Oh, nice. Nice.
Tall people get called Steve a lot, so even if it's Steve, that's good
Steve.
enough. I don't know. What can I say? I do remember the other Ken Stone.
So thanks for
It's
watching.
a long pickleball story with another Ken Stone who's really good, and that's a whole nother. But let's get to racquetball.
Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, you were talking to our producer who buzzing in our ear. What a nice serve, little rocket. Just Daniel takes a little defensive shot. Tough, tough. Also, a quick update. Rhonda and Holly went 4 games, but Holly did come out on top. Rhonda won the first game 12-10. Don't know the scores of the others, but Holly won the next 3. So short serve by Sam.
Sam's hitting it ridiculously hard.
We just talked about that the last match when we were watching his brother Jake play, that he reigns as the hardest hitter on tour, on the men's tour. So it's fun to watch. He's very smooth. He's very smart.
1-3, I believe.
Good pickup. Oh, another good one. Yeah, can't quite get that one. This is the quarterfinals in the men's team qualifying division. 3rd men's match we've had today.
Tony's your referee. He refereed the Ronda match next door.
Oh.
And he's got another one here. He's definitely on it.
Yeah, we do have line judges for this. Rhonda Racich, who is back after a little hiatus, is one of the line judges, and I can't see the other one, so I'm not sure.
There's two guys over there. I don't know if they're just lurkers or somebody's a line judge.
Smart shot by Sam, pushing him over to the right-hand side of the court there. Four serves 3. Sam coming in with the drive serve here. Nice. Oh, I did not think that was short, right? I agree.
I thought it was good.
I did too.
That's the wrong shot right there.
And he probably knew it.
I didn't know whether he'd go line or cross court, and he picked a worse option. I don't know, but it was just not the right one.
Short serve. This is only, let's think about this. This is Daniel's only his 2nd match of the tournament. Yeah, because they got a bye in mixed.
Well, they had
Did I miss something?
He played Ian Sharma, remember?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
So that was I mean, it just looks different because we talked about it, that some of the first round matchups were ones where they could kind of develop their shots or think about things they're going to use later, and it gets serious. Starting with Jake's match, it's the true quarters, not Bobby's earlier.
Yes.
No, that was good. Yeah, Sam was 50-50 on that ceiling ball whether he should shoot it with his backhand, and the answer was yes. Is that a 5-5?
It is a 5-5.
Okay.
Good.
He's about a half an inch from a foot vault. I watched that time.
literally had Daniel running from the front wall to the back wall.
Cliff Swain on court 2 out of your picture. It looks like a men's black shirt doubles. Well, they all have black shirts. I don't know what else it would be called. Dark shirt doubles.
Look for that division next time.
Probably Centurion or 50s. 6'5".
Nice.
Yeah, that serve won't work again this game, probably.
And it probably isn't where he intended it to go either.
That's a one-time kind of serve. Actually, I like the drive he started with, just barreling towards that corner. 7-5?
7-5.
That's the serve I like.
Oh, almost. Tough. Daniel's we've seen that shot, for years and years and years. He's just too strong with that. Doesn't seem to have lost it in his time off. Diving get by Sam. And a put
Great
away
shot
by Daniel. Yeah, we're playing IRF ruling, which is rally scoring. Games to 11 points, win by 2, best out of 5. So the only divisions playing that are the team qualifying because, again, these players need to get used to that format. Just the different brain waves it takes to play that type of format because that's what they will play in the international
Jake's third game was like a 10-9 and he's serving, and I was kind of thinking in my head, do you go for the crack, and what if you miss it and then the guy kills it and it's 10-10, or do you drive sort of a corner
and Jake chose to
go for the crack and win the game,
and he did. Yeah, crack serve won the game.
Way short. I mean, I think some coach says if a service worked for the first 10 points, it should work for the 11th. Stay with what works.
Yeah, that's also a famous De La Rosa shot.
Yeah. It's 8-7.
Place is filling up here.
That was just short,
Yep.
for sure. Yep. No appeal. Wait. I mean, down the line, if it stays on the wall, it's just as good.
8 serving 8. See if he comes back with that.
He's looking back at Jake over in this corner.
Yep, he's
Jake,
coming with the drive serve.
not the one behind you. I think he just missed his mark by like an inch. That was not supposed to wrap on the back wall. That was supposed to jam out.
Yeah, Lexi York and Jake in his corner. I assume Holly's over there in Daniel's corner. Oh.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, we can stay.
The producer.
We can stay. It kind of caught me off guard. I didn't quite catch that there. So we can talk about the rest of the afternoon too. We've got more streaming coming your way. After this match will be a women's quarterfinal. You can see that all up on the screen there. Erica and Michelle will be playing at 4. Robbie and David at 5. Then we've got doubles to round out the night. All men's or women's doubles, as the mixed doubles was completed last night with Eric Garcia and Erica Mania being your champions in 5 games, with Robbie Collins and Annie Sanchez just having a really great showing as well. So congrats to all of them. But not done until 9 o'clock tonight. So be sure to stick around, like and share, watch it on YouTube.
We'll stick around.
Yeah, we'll stick around.
All right.
I'm going to take a little break and play a game.
I'm going to take a little break and eat dinner.
Yeah.
At dinner time.
I'll find
and
that
come back.
somewhere too, yeah.
9-8? Is that right?
9 serves 8, yes.
Just guessing.
Short,
Nope.
yeah. I'd definitely say he's a line judge, but.
But now he's watching the other match. I don't know. It's okay. Good serve. Wow. Well, and then it popped off the back wall.
That's some good patience, though.
Yeah. Okay, here's the 9-9 decisions again in rally scoring.
Let's see what. Yeah, and he's looking back at his camp.
Yeah.
If you see him doing that, that's where Jake and Lexi are sitting. Wow.
No, I would think 9-9, you want to barrel it as hard as you can.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
he barreled it
and
as
he
hard
did.
as he
It was
could.
about 3 inches short.
Wow.
Nick Lobb or the other one? The other one.
Kind of a junk, yeah.
Oh, he had it.
Shoot, he did.
Yeah, I think if he hits like a regular type lob, it's got to be perfect or Daniel's going to flatten it. When he does that junk one, he's kind of hoping he gets a weird bounce and gets a setup, which he
yeah.
It sort of worked out.
Yeah. Little towel timeout. I will direct you to our sponsors on the front and side walls of the courts. We all know that as addicted to this sport as everybody else, we can't do it without our sponsors, and we appreciate everyone so much. When you can, show some love, get online, tell them, even if you can't purchase something or, it's not if you don't need new gutters, let Keith know that you appreciate what he does for us, and shoot an email. That goes a long way.
I love his commercials.
Yeah.
I love watching that fabrication stuff happen. Serve was good serve, just over the line. Game 1, 11-9.
Yeah, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back here for game number 2.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to whatever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
Alright guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to be doing drive serves to the right side. Good job, Bobby. This time, I want you to get lower and use your hips.
Welcome back, everybody. Here for game number 2. Daniel De La Rosa, Sam Bredenbeck, team qualifying, Pleasanton, Colorado. Oh my God, I almost did it again. What is my deal? What is my deal?
That's wild. I don't even
It
know.
is wild.
I don't even know what that. I'm from Texas. This is nothing like Texas.
But if
I don't
would
even
say like Pleasanton, Nebraska, which that doesn't exist,
There is
either,
a
at least it would make sense.
There is a Pleasanton, Texas,
But
near
I'm like,
kind of in
what
the
the
San
heck?
Antonio area, but it's probably about
We're in California.
40 degrees
people.
hotter there than it is here today.
We are in California and loving every minute of it.
You better.
I know, right? Maybe I'm just seeing if everybody else is on their toes.
They
Sometimes
are.
I think you don't listen to me.
I'm listening. I don't miss anything. Oh, not bad.
Quick couple
Yeah,
points for Sam.
I think I think that's going to be Sam's route, is to barrel that serve into that corner as hard as you can. And even if it comes off the back wall, if it hits in that corner, it's going to be a problem.
Three, serving 0. That's a
that wasn't short.
Oh no, we need to appeal that. What's he doing?
He may have said it was a wet ball serve. I did not see a wet ball slide.
Well, and again, there's.
I don't like Sam's not looking at anybody that's involved in this.
Yeah, technicalities. It's got to be the first surface that it hits after the front wall. I did not see that at all.
I didn't see the wet ball bounce, but maybe it's just for a short serve they're talking about.
And it was not short.
Okay. And Pablo, is the IRF wet floor surface rules the same as the USA racquetball? Yeah, first surface slide is a replay. Which guy? Oh, him. Oh, I didn't. I don't know.
Well, yeah, if we could. Oh, hang on here. Give us a second here. He's going to appeal whatever the call is, and I'm sorry we can't hear what it is, but Jake came back with an answer. And
well, it's probably not a wet ball appeal because I think they would work that out amicably. I didn't see.
Okay,
what did he say?
Actually, what I think I heard him. Let's see what happens here on the scoreboard. I believe it is. Okay, so what he said is my call was short. I heard him say that.
Okay.
They both disagreed with him, so it is a point for Sam. So I'm not exactly sure what.
This is
I'm
what
going to try and listen.
Pablo used the word unretrievable in our ear. So if Tony is tapping on the glass, is that enough of a distraction that alters Daniel's ability to retrieve the ball?
Okay, that.
I mean, you can appeal anything except language, technical fouls, but so. I assume that's what he's talking about.
I was just going to say, don't quote us. I did take the headphones off to try and hear, but I do think that is what Daniel's saying is I clearly went for it, but you had tapped on the glass. But, again, we did not see a short serve up here.
Right. So this becomes a judgment call for the ref, whether it's retrievable or not, but it is appealable.
Yep, it sounds like that's exactly the case Daniel is trying to relay is we and the two line judges thought it was a good serve. The ref tapped the glass calling it a short serve, and Daniel says, well, wait a minute, you tapped the glass, so I stopped playing. So
I mean, I still think it's on the ref to make a judgment call here. I know, like, if somebody dives for the ball or somebody's standing still, you can kind of extrapolate what you think might have happened. I felt Daniel gave about as much effort into it as he could. I don't think the tapping kept him from returning it. But that's a judgment. That's not a
right.
Cheryl is gonna Kirk in the Colorado vest on the right. Oh, did I say Colorado? Well, that's probably how they dress in Colorado, right?
You started it.
Yeah, I started. I like to start stuff.
Yeah. So, again, there's some discussion or I don't know how we're going to get it resolved.
It's good.
Somebody's going to have to make a decision. I also kind of feel like let's just go. You know, it is what it is. Once the call's been made, I don't know that it should matter how much you lobby and how much you rally.
Yeah, only if there's like an interpretation of a rule.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and Pablo and Adam are now talking about it. I think the whole wet ball thing is out. I think they're just tidying up the court. I think it was just short or not.
Well, that got appealed.
Yeah.
So we know
that was overturned, and
yes.
the current call is point, and I think it would bring it to 4-0.
Correct. And he's wanting to say, I at least want a replay because I stopped play because of the tapping.
And maybe Daniel doesn't think he's going to win this argument, and this is going to take a little momentum away from Sam.
Sure.
Maybe.
Sure.
Which is cool. But we're ready to play.
Yeah, I'm going to
because I'm going to start talking about something else, and you're going to talk about KWM Gutterman. I was just saying how much I like their commercials.
Yep.
I love that whole fabrication thing.
It's great. It's great. So we're going to tell you that they're the largest manufacturer and #1 seller of gutter machines in the U.S. KWM Gutterman is family-owned by Keith and Ken Miner. Keith is here playing. Of course, we see him at most tournaments. Yeah, you're right. They have more than 50 years' experience crafting the highest quality roll-forming products on the market today. KWM Gutterman, Inc. is ready to serve our customers across the U.S. and the globe. Visit kwmgutterman.com and learn more. KWM Gutterman, manufacturing the best, built to stand the test. Like I said, appreciate him very much, as we do all our sponsors, and give him a shout-out when you can. So, yeah, we hope that Sam can stay focused. He's doing a good job.
He's hitting the ball.
Yes, what he's doing, kind of taking himself out, letting what happens happen, and we're back into play. I see the score did not change.
4-0? Okay.
So we're going to go with 4-0.
Good with that. Everybody's looking at us. I'm giving them a thumbs up like we had anything to do with anything. Is that good? 280,000 watching, Pablo?
Yeah, and it's fun to discuss.
For sure.
It's fun to discuss it and see, because
there's everybody at home watching their players. They want to see how this resolves. 5-0.
Oh, I thought he let that go too long. Nice. Thought Sam maybe should have taken it a little bit further up and not let it come off the back wall.
It just doesn't come off enough sometimes. 1-5.
Set up for Sam. That's smart and well executed. Yeah, so powerful. Pablo says that too, that really is strong backhand.
Yep.
Little reset. Daniel will shoot it. Yeah, Daniel likes taking those off the back wall as well.
I don't know that Sam had another shot there. He just kind of missed it. 2-6, game 2. I'm starting to understand Tony's signals on the score. That's short. I don't know that that's the strength of Sam's game, and I'm wondering if Daniel will go right back to that same serve. Yes, he will. Oh, the no-look pinch.
It worked the last time. I don't know if you had seen him do that, but he did the no-look pinch, and it worked, and second time did not.
Should be 7, I think.
Who's got our... Well, let's see what he signals. And
well, he called 2, and with line judges, there was no.
No, I was making sure they just fixed the score. Yep, they fixed it.
The scoreboard might be. Oh, Lexi had the scoreboard for a while.
Yeah, it is 8-3. That is the correct score. Now it's 9-3.
If Lexi has it, it might go 11, just like that.
1 for 2. Sam staying dialed in here, which is good. No, that's short. Tough.
Wow,
Tough.
that's a great shot.
That is a nice shot. 10 serves 3. Sam's opportunity to put game number 2 away.
I don't know what. 3 fingers. Is that 10? Yeah.
Oh.
Had it.
Yep, had it.
4-10, little towel break.
Yeah, Daniel's got a long way to go. You know, again, we talk about with rally scoring at 4-10.
Sam has to roll out one of the next 5.
Yes. Or
which is
Daniel needs to skip it. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so many things.
Well, since he's had some success with this lob, I think that's kind of a way to close it out. Whoop, I'm wrong as usual. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go for it.
One point at a time. 5, serving 10. Short serve.
Oh, okay.
And that does it.
That feels like game, but Sam's going to go up and do
That
what?
should be game. Yeah, what are we doing? There we go. Yeah, Sam was that kind of had me going there.
No break between games 2 and 3. Going straight into it.
Yeah, that's what Sam's like. Let's go. I'm ready to roll. But we are going to take a break. We'll do a quick commercial and be back here for the start of game 3.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
We are back. Game 3, and we know we're going at least 4. Sam in the service box. Daniel De La Rosa receiving serve. 0, serving 0.
Jake actually waited till his brother was sitting down.
Sam waited
Sam waited for Jake to sit, and then before he served it.
Start off with an ace, right? Just like you said when Sam was ending that last game, he's like, nope, no break, let's just go. So he seems to be, great serve again. Oh, it's a crack. Wide angle crack. Nice. Yes. I would say a wide angle pass crack. That's the way.
Short.
And nobody's calling it?
Well, Sam will appeal it.
But on the
He
serve,
can he appeal that serve? His serve. Not. So he cannot appeal his own
he
serve.
is asking. That's what he's doing. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's appealing his own serve.
So
Too many shots in between.
So Daniel is explaining the rules to them then, I guess. So could he stop play? No, I'm not going to get into
Yeah,
this.
because why would you want to? You'd almost want to wait and see how the rally ends up and then go, but wait a minute, that serve is short. Yeah, it's. Yeah, very interesting.
I feel we I mean, I don't know this stuff. I'm a little out of date. But 1-2 maybe. 1-2.
That's what you got. Yep. Short. Oh.
Well done.
Took a little something off there, yeah. Three, serving one.
It could be a
He's
screen.
calling a screen.
Well,
yeah,
to be honest, I mean that was like so close to a football on the front line. I was watching that.
No, I watched where it ended up, and it was literally right in front of Rhonda. Yeah, and that caused him to not have a great second serve there too. But that's tough. Clearly, Daniel didn't ask for a screen, but that's tough. Oh, tough between the legs. Nice.
Good shot.
And that's a game that Daniel is so very good at, and Sam beat him at that game. Daniel's very good at just poking them back up to the front, poking strong shots there. Good pickup. Not going to get that one.
Nope. Side out.
I feel like I'm off a point. Am I off a point? Is it 2-4 or 3-4?
I would think, guessing I'd say 3-4.
Yeah. Where we sit, we're kind of up in we are up in an elevated balcony that overlooks the court, so it's hard for us to, there they fixed it, 3-4. Got a good bird's eye view, but can't always hear what the score is. Nice pass. Nice pass.
Great shot. Five, 3.
Yep, 5 serving 3. Oh, good touch.
I don't love that serve when you've got all that power. I just want him to fire it into the corners. But he's got expert masterclass coaching down there.
Oh, I'm gonna discuss what I think. I'm getting somebody talking in my ear a little bit different. I did feel like they were off. Sam was over here. Daniel was over here. Yes, he was on the floor, but he wasn't. That's just what I saw in that quick minute.
Did he call a penalty hinder?
No, he gave him a replay hinder. Oh, good gets by Sam. Can't get that one.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. 5-3, 4-5, 5-5. If it's 5-5, maybe he did give it to him.
Yeah, and because Daniel said, "Come on, I was right over there," and I think Daniel maybe would have fought harder had he said, "No, it's just a." He indicated replay. He came up, indicated replay. Daniel pled his case, so maybe he did give him a penalty. But
I think if I was, well, I'm not gonna. I don't know. we have to guess it a lot here.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's
saying.
what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, it's. Nice pickup by Daniel. Oh, pretty. That's a pretty shot.
6-5, I heard the ref. Jake doesn't give a serving signal. They just have a telepathy thing, right?
A brother thing.
Yeah.
Love it. Nice. That's a tough shot in that left-hand corner.
I mean, that
there.
serve, it looks like the serve's just coming off the back wall, but at that speed, Daniel's not sure what kind of bounce he's going to get. Is it going to shoot along the wall? Is it going to jam out? It's, yeah. That was a Piso. 6-7. How can I skip it? I can skip that.
You sound like you're talking to yourself. You know that, right?
I know.
But
they know that I know that Pablo's asking how that can be skipped. 8-6.
Oh, I don't know what he's calling for.
That's a screen. I think that should be a screen. If it's not, I would appeal it. It's going to be appealed.
Let's see what's going to happen here. See what we got here.
That's a replay.
Yeah. Yeah, unless she had just looked away or something. You know, she gave the signal that I couldn't see it. I didn't have a good call, but it was right at her in her corner. But, again, maybe she looked away or so.
Yeah, I don't think it would ever hurt to have line judge classes, the old thumbs up, thumbs down type of stuff. So that is a thumbs down and a flat hand, no view. So that's a replay. It should be 8-6. But second serve? But
yeah.
Yeah, since the ball was not put into play, if it was a second serve before, it's a second serve again. I don't remember.
Tough. Smart shot by Daniel. Had Sam running.
8-8.
Made a good decision there. Good pass. Yep, good pass.
9-8.
Yep,
I think Pablo says this is the number.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier too. I feel like there's, when you've got that gap, you're at 9. There's a 4-point gap. That's hard. Oh, right here, set up, and he got it.
He skipped it though.
Yep. No, but Sam got
Yep.
it. Yep.
Yeah, Daniel got his too, but skipped on the way in.
10 serving 8. Both gentlemen working very hard out there. A lot of athletic ability. Sam getting the opportunity to put game number 3 in the books. Little towel timeout here. Reminder that Erica Mania and Michelle Key come up next on this court and the broadcast. It'll be a good match. Those are doubles partners taking on each other, and their games are so similar. Yeah, that will be a good match. That top half of that bracket was stacked. There it is. There it is. So that puts game 3 in the side for Sam Bredenbeck. We're going to be back when the game 4 starts. Don't go away.
My name is Andre Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to whatever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys, you don't even imagine how far you can go.
And we're back. You're watching the men's singles team qualifying for USA. Going into game number 4. Daniel took the first one 11-9, then Sam took game 2 11-8, and also game 3 11-5, sorry, and game 3 11-8. So brings us to game number 4. Daniel will be wanting to win this one to push it to a 5-game match.
Absolutely.
And he is not going to give out, if you think for a minute that this is going to be a cakewalk for anybody.
Oh, I like what Daniel did there. I mean, he would get a hinder if he wanted one. I like him. He just kind of moves Sam, fights him off, and makes an easy shot. I think he wants Sam to overhit this shot.
Oh, set up for Daniel. Another one. Ooh, almost a pickup. That has to be hard on the knees.
I wouldn't know. Mine is titanium and plastic on the right side, so.
Looks painful. Looks painful.
Thomas Carter warming up on the B court, out of picture. He's the 4 o'clock. What time is it?
Here. Let's see.
He's the 4 o'clock with.
Yes.
With Charlie.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Yep. Thomas is the 4 seed
Skip
and
ball.
Charlie is the 5 seed
Skip
over there.
ball. Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh. 3 serving 0. Oh, good pickup by Daniel.
I think he stood on a wet spot. I think Daniel would have had that. I think he just stepped in a drop of sweat there.
1 serves 3.
Good shot. Yeah, I think Daniel would like to slow this down so that he gets to pick the balls that get shot.
Later tonight, both of these gentlemen will be playing in men's doubles, not against each other. They're on opposite ends of the bracket.
Nice.
Quick lead for Daniel here. 5 serves
5-1.
Oh, bounced up for Sam. Wasn't able to work on that.
6-1. Yeah, that's not it. 7-1 timeout. Yeah, Daniel's kind of pulled him into this game where he's going to let Sam have the first shot, and it's up high. And does Sam want to hit an overhead? I mean, everything kind of plays into Daniel this way, I think.
Yeah, and he's there with that quick jump, coming out to 7-1. So yeah, we'll I can tell you again what we've got coming on because we are not even halfway through today. So Erica Mania and Michelle Key coming up next. Followed will be Robbie Collins and
David Bobby Horn.
Thank you. Yes, that's who won the qualifier.
I just saw him walk back in the club, and I see his pickleball paddle. That's really creeping me out.
6 o'clock, we've got women's doubles. 7 o'clock, men's doubles. 8 o'clock, men's doubles. So lots and
Beautiful.
lots going on. You can find all those brackets, see what's going on the USA Racquetball Events website. And when you go there, there's a little box on the right. It shows this tournament. Click on it. And some people maybe don't know, but if you hit the home button on the ribbon across the top and scroll down, it'll tell you all the people that are on the courts currently.
Yep.
And it'll show you all the matches that just got done. So
Like
you
the
can,
last 12 or
yes,
something. Yeah, a bunch of.
So it's. Yeah.
You know.
I didn't love that exchange.
Yeah, in the old days before rally scoring, I mean, Sam's got to hit a couple of momentum shots for the 5th game. He's got to find like that. Just try a couple of things to not get completely out of his groove.
2-8. And this is where we said it earlier, not just only in this match, but now we're at 2-9. Really difficult in rally scoring to come back.
But Sam's got to stay with the stuff he's going to need in the 5th game.
Yes, yes.
Like that shot right there.
Great point for sure. Oh, great pickups by Sam. And a smart pass. Smart pass.
Yeah, you think, why waste energy? I could lob and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe he doesn't come back and win, but he needs to have that repetitive motion that he's going to need in the 5th game with his serves and every shot. So he should just keep going for it here.
For sure.
So-
very good.
So this is game point for Daniel.
That is correct. 10 serving 3. Coming with that lob again. Set up for Sam, chooses the overhead. Oh, that's a pickup. And good for Sam for just as you just said.
Maybe the 3 hardest balls he's hit
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
whole match.
Yep, and just determined, just, you know.
And Daniel still got him. Obviously, our 4 o'clocks. Yeah, somebody just yelled, "Hit it harder, Sam."
Oh, funny. That's funny.
Oh, there's Damian Z in the crowd there in the bleachers. He's always complimentary when I'm on the mic.
He was playing earlier.
Jim R. Charlie and Thomas on the B court warming up. There are 4 o'clock start over there. Game point still for Daniel. Good game.
Yep,
very good.
Too easy on that last shot. So we'll take a break. We are going game 5, and we'll see you back here in just a couple minutes.
All right, guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to be doing drive serves to the right side. Good job, Bobby. This time, I want you to get lower and use your hips.
My name is Jake BREDENBECK, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back, everybody, for the conclusion of this match. We're going into a game 5. Daniel won the first and the fourth. Sam winning the second and the third. Do you have a prediction?
It's going to come down to Daniel's serve. Sam serves first? I think that really helps. Sam, or it said points.
Let's see here. It's points.
Who's got it? It's Daniel.
And 4.
Oh my gosh, another coin
It
toss?
is.
Oh, this is exciting. I'd go tails. We have a tie.
Maybe the game will end in a tie, too.
Can't.
No?
Win by
Oh.
2, 68 to
Yeah.
66.
Oh, would that be something?
We're going to have another coin toss. Tony did a toss. I think it's going to be tails. The coin, sometimes the coin can fall down that edge off the side there. There's the gap between the panels. I remember the coin rolling into there with the juniors.
Oh, gosh. So Daniel wins the coin toss.
So, yeah, if he puts that lob up, Sam can't let 2 or 3 of those get away. Or Pablo knows everything. That's nice. That's a nice one.
That's all right. It's going to come with the lob again, I believe. Oh.
So, yeah, I thought if Daniel got 2 or 3 right there, it might be too much right away. So now we got a match, 1-1. A bullet is coming. But that's a short bullet.
Yep, it was a bullet for sure. It comes off of his racket so fast. It just really does. It just explodes off of his racket. Well.
Yeah, he did. He got the serve he wanted. The junk lob hit the crack, and he had a shot, and it didn't come through.
Wow.
Oh, he got it. 2-1.
Wow, yeah, good get. A lot of defensive shots from Daniels, giving him a setup. Oh, no, he takes it. Oh, wow, what a rally.
Yeah, I think Daniel will play that ceiling game as long as Sam wants to, until Sam shoots one. I don't think Daniel's needs to force this.
Yep, just keeps pushing it up to the ceiling.
That's
There's
not
gonna
bad.
Be I saw
Unless
the setup
you get a
coming.
crack.
Yeah. Four serving 1. And yeah, I feel Daniel's going to stick with that lob. Yeah. Why change it? Beautiful shot by Sam.
Yeah, I think Sam cannot afford to even go to the ceiling on those. I think he's got to go for it. That was perfect. Pablo said down the line and he hit it. Pablo didn't say down the line.
Oh.
Quite short.
Did it?
Yeah,
okay.
it was
All
like
right.
it was very short.
All right.
I mean, short. I shouldn't say very short.
Yeah.
Short is short.
Short is short.
That's too hard. Oh. I mean, I think he can hit a junk lob and just be just a little tidier than that. That was just too. Yep. I think if he does a good traditional second serve, the ceiling rally starts, and Sam doesn't need that.
Oh.
See, that's. Yeah.
6 serving 2. Yeah, let's see. Let's hope Sam makes an adjustment here.
6-2, yep.
Gets a couple points. Well, that worked. I would have liked it
It's
more
so
cross
you know,
court instead of
I was
the side wall.
as that ball was flying, I was thinking this is either 3-6 or 7-2 after this shot, and it's a game changer. Here comes the cannon.
No,
Skip. But that's a good second serve.
4-6.
4-6.
Oh, what?
Foot
Oh,
fault.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Sam's
forget to watch for that.
Sam's heel has been like on that line so many
Okay.
times.
Okay.
He's very close every time.
And when you're long like that, it's hard. We
Yep,
have
yep,
talked
yep,
about
yep.
that. Oh, he had what he wanted. There. Yeah, those taller guys that are long and want to take
Yep.
that big stride and get it, it can be challenging.
Yep.
Go with what feels
That's
good and
a
what you
great
have
shot.
confidence in. Yep, that's a great shot.
Yeah, and I think at this point Daniel's going to dive and get everything. I think he could play a more relaxed style for a few games, so I think he's going to get them all now.
Michelle Keys up here behind us, getting all warmed up, stretched out, ready for her match against Erica Mania.
No match on court 2, so everybody's kind of drifted over to watch this one now. 5-7. Game 5.
Here comes that rocket again we've been talking about. Short serve. Oh, it's almost like he didn't see the return. Eight, serving 5. The next match will come on about 15 minutes after this one concludes.
As soon as they warm up, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we're a little behind, but not too bad. Nice, nice.
Side out and point.
You get another towel timeout there, yeah. So, yeah, you will be on the mic for the second or the next game, the 4 o'clock girls game.
Yes.
I really wanted to be up here. I don't know that I can. I've got a 5 o'clock match. So I'm going to go change clothes in between. Maybe I'll buzz up here for a little bit. I certainly want to see part of it.
Okay.
And then 5 o'clock, we're taking a break. Sandy Rios and Karen Grizz will be on the mic. And then at, where does that put us? 7 and 8.
I'll be
we're
back.
back.
I want to see that. I want to see that 7 o'clock. The
Yeah.
doubles.
Yep.
Daniel and Sebastian Fernandez, Bobby and Rocky. 7 o'clock. And that's a good combo.
Real good combo. Started with a super
Yeah.
strong serve. That bullet to the right, yeah.
Pablo is getting his answers from Adam right now. Nice.
7, serving 8. He's coming with that drive, left-hand corner. Oh,
That was right on the
really
line.
close. Yeah,
Yep.
really. It could have gone either way.
Is it 7-8? Is that what it is?
It's what it is.
Okay, what's the serve?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, but I mean, what kind of a wrapping type like this, or he's going to go
coming with the drive?
traditional to the backhand? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, too easy. And I almost feel like he was a little hesitant because it was a second serve.
Well, and I think everybody, I think Daniel knew the answer too.
What was happening there? So 9-7. This point is key. Oh, Sam's going to take a timeout, and we are as well. So we'll be back here in just a few seconds.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
We're back, getting ready to watch the finish of game number 5 in the men's singles qualifying division to make Team USA. Daniel De La Rosa will be serving at 9. Sam Bredenbeck receiving at 7. What a great match this has been.
Very good match.
Very good match.
Yep, drive. Yep.
Here we go. 9, serve 7. Oh, nice pass.
We're going to need the towel.
That's a good pass.
8-9 towel. Thank you, Pablo, for Pablo's giving us. I'm just going to say Sam's going to serve right where the towel is in that area now. So we really got to dry that up before the serve comes in. Here it comes, 8-9, the bomb. Bomb is coming. He got it. Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, everybody knew that was coming. It's not like I get 1 out of 10 right.
Yeah, what a great serve.
So
tied at 9-9.
Same serve again,
but
harder.
But harder.
Yeah, that's why not.
No, that one's short.
See, his momentum went right, so he lost a little power on that. That's the problem when you change your footwork position to the left side. Thank you.
Oh, coming with another.
Z forehand? No.
All right, set up for Sam. Oh. Yeah, Daniel hits the Daniel shot.
Yeah, but Sam, it was on Sam's racket.
Yeah. So 10-9. Oh, but he's still saying there's some moisture there.
It was on Sam's racket there.
The winner of this match moves on to play the winner of Robbie Collins and Bobby Horn, which will take place here in an hour or two. So that's what we got up next. Here we go. 10 serving 9.
Match point. Oh.
Short. Interesting little dance move at the beginning of there. I wasn't sure what.
Wants him to think about what's going to happen.
Yeah, okay.
That's a great serve.
Oh, set up for Daniel. And
oh, okay, all right, good. We're going to get a 12.
Yeah, we're going to 12. 10 serves 10.
10-10.
Here comes, what do we say?
The bomb to the corner.
The bomb.
Corner bomb.
What are we?
Could be a foot fault.
Oh, appeal it.
I wasn't looking on that one, but I hope the line judges were. Oh. Okay, all right. I don't know. Rhonda is in a position. One of them could have been in a position where they were screened on the foot fault, so that's possible.
Great serve, right where he wanted it. Daniel wasn't going to return it.
Just don't fault it.
Oh, short.
Yes, that was short.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't watching. I was watching his feet, so I did not see.
No, it was short. Short Z. Yeah, that's rally scoring. Okay. Another great serve. Great match.
Does it. Yep,
great
that
match.
Does it. It really was. That was a great match. Any of them that go 5 and extra innings, you gotta give them all credit for that. So congratulations to Daniel, who will be moving on. Congratulations to Sam as well, who just really played really good racquetball for sure. So we will be here in about 15 minutes. We'll let the ladies get warmed up. And we'll be back on the mic. You've got one more to do.
Yeah.
And
then I'll come back tonight. I'll be one more, and then I'll come back tonight.
Yep, that sounds good.
Bye,
Thanks
everybody.
so much. See you soon.